Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Check the record if you missed last episode. And with that, welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Now, I wanted to start off. We actually played a little bit of this part of Elliot following Chloe to Rachel's house, but since we left it kind of an odd point, the last checkpoint was when Elliot first came in, so we're just gonna go ahead and replay it from there. I don't think anything significant happened with him really yet, so here we go.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing
Rachel's
here?
house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Rachel's mother. Well, see, here's the thing. We don't know what Rachel wants out there. So, like, it is none of his business. I mean, you might argue if they're more friends than we're aware of, maybe it's a little bit more his business, but it's not any of his business from what...
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
First day we met. Or hung out. That was the whole fire incident, right? God, was that the beginning? Feels like that was more of the... I don't know. That feels a lot further, or that feels a lot closer than the beginning, but I guess we're just... Oh, we'll see.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
Oh, no, the
I'm
confidence.
sure that's how it seemed to you.
Maybe.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I mean, she did. She was 100%
Rachel was
gonna
there
take the
for
fall.
me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in? She let you make a fool out of yourself.
Oh, come on.
Look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but
This isn't about that.
seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before.
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot. I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now.
Elliot's trying.
A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
I don't really know what's the best approach here, because, like, I would think maybe if we say we appreciate it, then maybe he'd, like, take the hint. He doesn't seem to take hints very well. But, stalk her much, I don't know. It seems like the last thing we want to do is get him more aggravated, so,
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
we have what we need here, right? So can we just walk past him?
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Bro.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
This dude is freaking losing it. Do we want to try to call for help? Who would we call to... Let's just try to calm him, maybe.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
I guess we'll call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Let's do your pony. Yeah, we know how this
What's really
works.
going on here? You can tell me.
Okay. Right now, we are here at 2420 Blackfriars Road. Is that what you mean?
You're acting strange.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
Yeah, that's very apparent right now.
Going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No!
Or you've already assaulted me once.
Idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Oof. Elliot, dude. Fuck off. Oh, right, we have, Damon has Sera, though. Oof.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Oh no.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me?
Dude, these glitches are getting
I
stupid.
don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I have no idea. We barely know much about her dad.
I just don't know anymore. That's what makes it so horrible. James Amber, the perfect dad, and James Amber, the scheming asshole, would act exactly the same around Rachel.
Oh, sweetheart, you're a terrible liar, so I couldn't have been much better, right? Would you love me less?
Yeah, that entirely
I
depends.
guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
I mean, as far as Chloe goes, probably better if we didn't, but I want to know.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
No? I mean, it's probably better that way,
Guess
honestly.
it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes.
Sadly, we don't get an insight on that interaction, but...
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Yeah, I mean, I would argue they're already pretty real, but I get what you mean. Oh boy.
Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
I mean, just because it's on his RV doesn't mean it's him. Maybe Frank went after Damon?
Where the hell is Sera?
That would be an odd twist.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Nice to have that. In case. You gotta believe me, I'm not a goddamn snitch. Who the fuck told you that? Uh-oh.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Oh my god.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Let's see what we
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
No!
Damn it.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run!
Yeah, damn
Let
it.
this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
Holy shit, it was Frank.
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
Sera. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Was any of that preventable?
Sera?
Chloe Price.
What the heck?
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sera. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
No, but what exactly?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
My words exactly.
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That is total bullshit, and I also don't understand.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
She deserves both of these. If she wants to know.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sera.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
I mean, yeah, everybody is to an extent.
Everybody's broken, Sera.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's
Funny
what
thing
matters.
is, humans can
What do you know?
change.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I'm confused. Is this just shit that, like, let me rephrase that. I didn't mean that. Like, is this just stuff that she's thinking because she's an addict that, like, relapsed, even though it's like wasn't her choice at all? I don't think.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And
One
she
might argue,
feels so
stupidly
much.
fearless.
She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Oh, fuck off with that. I mean, no one says you have to replace anybody. It's like, just fucking meet her every now and then. Like, what? I would argue that we go for the A route, but D is intriguing. 'Cause maybe we learn a little bit of... Because that last scene with her dad kind of makes it feel like maybe there's something between them that we don't know as, like, the player.
I
wanna
used
go that
to
route.
think my dad was
See what
perfect.
happens.
But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Yeah. Well, see, the problem with that is if we lie to her, we're no better than anybody else around here. And even if that does go south as far as, like, her not... It sounds like she's already headed that direction anyway. Like, yeah, at the current moment, there's probably a way to get around it as far as, like, not permanently screwing up the relationship, but I like it's already gone, so you might as well get the truth out. I don't know, I'm not buying it. I just kind of feel like maybe this is her being like, okay, maybe I'm not as ready for this as I thought I was. Especially since she just got dosed again. I think that was real when what happened. I don't know, there was an odd... in between there. I'm almost wondering if maybe this isn't sort of like a dream type of thing, but I don't know. But I can't lie to
I
her.
can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her.
Strong disagree there.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait.
I don't... Why is this so cryptic? Like, I'm sure there's a story unfolding here, but Jesus Christ.
Don't go, Sera.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Oh. So it's gonna give us this choice imminently.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie.
Yikes, here we
We'll
go.
be right outside.
How you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a 6 scar. Maybe another tat is in order. To go with the one you gave me. Fuck yeah. We
Here
never
we go.
actually escaped. Did we? We've got time. All the time in the world.
You might want it more than
So-
ever here in a sec.
How did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Here it is. Here is my thought process. If, for one thing, she was less involved in the whole thing, as in, like, doesn't already know that we went to try to track her down, that she didn't know her mom was around even. And two, if she didn't already know that Sera was her mom, then I would maybe not tell. But the fact that she already knows, we have no right not to tell her what we know. Being her friend, and maybe even a little more than that. But also, if she was to ever find out on her own that we know, then she wouldn't have anybody to trust. This way, she knows she can make decisions on her own, being educated, and she'll have us to fall back on if needed. Sucks. But she 1000% deserved it. Kinda wish we'd went at it a little different. But can't change it now. All the devils are here and before the storm. Achievements. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Yeah, it's kind of tough for Chloe, but fuck you. Take a hint. Jesus. But I feel like there's a story there that, like, maybe we missed a decision somewhere that gave us more info about that, but it's good to see. It, we looks so much older than, like, I don't know, her character model just looks so much older than all the others. This is gonna be the full blue hair. Oh yeah, I forgot it was colored up top. I keep catching myself saying in my head, like, well, do we ever get to see why she leaves? But I keep forgetting that that was revealed in the first game. Like, oh, that's cool. Because who's to say that all this might have happened if I didn't tell her to? Uh, who knows? But by God, whenever you have people in your life that are lying to you that hard, you just need someone that's real. It is. Deck 9. Fix your shit. You told Rachel the truth. 59%. Way to go. That is definitely the way it should go, I think. Okay. Killed the plant. I don't remember that being an option, but you accepted David's photograph, 89. Nice. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. At the start of the day. 28% gave Drew's money to Damon. One percent returned Drew's money. This is confusing because isn't that what we did? Donated. That's interesting. Keb, come on now. Like honestly, if you kept that money with all the crap that was going on, come on now. You need to kind of rethink some stuff. You didn't visit the Norths at the hospital? 2%. You visited the Norths at the hospital, 43%. You sparred with Drew over pudding? You played tabletop with Mikey. Oh, I didn't know that was an option. You didn't donate to the firefighters fund. What? 97%. Okay, so that must have been something that wasn't. I don't remember seeing that now with that picture, but I didn't read it, I don't think. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was the snitch. Oh shit, so I was wrong. Oh well, honestly, they probably all deserved a little bit of. Well, so it was possible for Rachel to meet her mom, but the majority didn't. I wonder if any of that depended on the choices I made with Damon right at the end. Or something. Okay, well, like, I don't know, just, uh, it went to a white screen and it would flash every now and then, and I exited the game and it froze. So, hopefully I didn't miss anything there. If I did, let me know. So yeah, we, sadly, Rachel didn't get to see her mom, but, I think as much as that sucks, was kind of the point of the game, the second half. That at least we came clean with her. I don't regret that decision in the slightest. But I think there's one more episode left. I don't know how big it is, but which I'm guessing is going to link this game to Max and Chloe in the first game. I would guess just by the episode picture, but we'll play that next time. And yeah, that was Before the Storm. I don't know if the next one's going to have any canon stuff for this specifically. I really feel like that's just going to be an in-between. But as always, thanks for watching. Love y'all. See you in the next one.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget.